Where? Show me.
I think they deleted the post or something. I don't know.
I don't see it anymore. My iris, I think.
Shut up.
Anyways, no, but like he might have deleted it.
They're still doing some shady shit on the Reddit.
I don't remember their name though, but like,
Yeah. They
like I know if
I thought it.
Give me a fucking name, I'll ban their ass.
I don't remember.
like I don't remember the name. I have to see their name. That's the whole problem. So,
Okay.
and
Somebody described.
Laptop. Can you open Reddit? I will point to you when it was.
I opened it, but I don't see the post.
Can you share your screen? I'm gonna like guide you to it.
Yeah, I can. See all the new posts. I don't see it.
Yeah, because they deleted it, but I can point you to the person.
yeah, Zuzu let us know, and I saw it, and I was kind of pissed off. That's why we kept pinging you, because we're like, you need to know this.
Okay, I'm up. Where is it?
Zuzu, we need you
It's
to
on
do that.
Tyco posting or yeah.
Yeah, but when you
Let's see. Go and what was it? It was in one of the comments, right?
it was it was in the comments then.
Where? Which post? Could somebody link it to me?
Yeah, wait a minute. If you go to, I think it was a post from like 3 days ago.
3 days ago. Okay, wait. Go back to my 3 days ago, right?
No, on Tyco posting, not on your.
Tyco posting. Okay, 3 days ago. Was it a top post?
Yeah. No, go to recent. It's not. It wasn't a big post.
Okay, new.
Yeah, click on the newest one.
Wait, this is. Huh? What is this? The stories of the silly Stickman, the 5K mark.
Guys.
Oh my god! Thank you. I can't believe this happened. I cannot believe it. I can't believe
Hi,
it.
Tori.
I've been trolled. I've been fucking.
Oh, good, I made it. I was running.
My hands are shaking. I was so scared.
Read it out.
I've been
Read it.
freaking trolled.
You gotta read it. Yeah.
Okay, everyone.
10.
Let's shut up.
Stories
10,000.
of a silly Stickman, the 5K mark, foot longer kindergarten. Introduction. In a world brimming with colorful characters and intricate narratives, there existed Stickman, a simple figure etched in black ink on white paper. While others reveled in elaborate backgrounds, Stickman found solace in his quiet brick house, content to observe stories unfold from the sidelines. His companions were the fluttering pages, revealing tales of love, adventure, and mystery. Unlike the vibrant characters surrounding him, Stickman lived in the margins, a silent observer of dramas playing out in every corner. Yet he possessed a quiet curiosity that led him to explore forgotten corners of the city, where whispers of untold stories beckoned. Amid towering stacks of books and bustling adventures of ink, Stickman sought to transcend his two-dimensional existence and leave an enduring mark on the pages of his world. Chapter 1. Let's get bricked up! Once, in the quiet alleys of Inkwell, Stickman stumbled upon a peculiar rumor whispered among the pages. A golden brick hidden somewhere beyond the city's borders. Intrigued by the possibility of adventure beyond his usual confines, Stickman embarked on a quest to find this elusive treasure. He couldn't resist the allure of a brick that could turn his sketchy adventures into golden opportunities. Legend had it that the golden brick wasn't just valuable. It had perks that even the most enchanted credit card couldn't match. That's a fantastic line. Stickman heard tales of it magically summoning a mochi, turning any piece of paper into a crab by touching it, and even granting it the ability to effortlessly draw perfect stick figures. Some claimed it could make your favorite snack appear at the snap of your fingers, although it might just be the snack itself. With determination in his heart, Stickman set out to assemble a team worthy of such a perilous quest. Jim Kirk, the silly trivia expert, a stickman with the eccentric love for quirky facts and useless, plus not so useless knowledge. His seemingly random trivia often provided comic relief during tense moments, but occasionally his obscure facts unexpectedly turned out to be the key to solving a puzzle or understanding a local legend. Government cheese. I'm sorry for the disjointed nature of this. I'll try to improve at 10K. Congrats on 5K followers. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. The community's been great to hang out with, and I'm proud of you for you making all of this possible. You know, it's been almost 4 years since we first met in a bad dorm room perched on the hilltops overlooking campus. 4 years with some wild ups and wild downs. But it was fun. I'm happy with all the ways things played out, even if things didn't go to plan for either of us at uni. In another world, I'd have regretted what happened, but I don't, because I got to meet you. Thank you. I'll always be there for you.
So glad Jim could make it.
Aw.
The
Beautiful.
storyteller. A charismatic raconteur who could weave tales so vivid that they seemed to come alive. Her stories not only entertained the team during their rest breaks, but they also contained hidden clues and wisdom passed through generations about the secret of the forest. Hell yeah, 5,000 followers. You're crushing it through and through. I'm so happy I reached out to you that short time ago. I was just perusing the front page of GWA and saw a new user making waves. Genuinely, curiously, I decided to listen. I was immediately impressed by your acting, editing, and writing capabilities. And then I laughed out loud, seeing the I swear I will swallow a brick declaration. I was like, yep, this guy gets it. I then saw your request for safe for work scripts and decided to reach out, not really thinking you'd respond. Well, you did, and you were so sweet about it too. I excitedly became friends on Discord, not really knowing what sort of mayhem I would be joining, and oh boy, down the rabbit hole I went. It's been such a whirlwind of fun. I can't believe we only met like 2 weeks ago. It feels like we've been friends for much, much longer. I love how our conversations can go from the most unhinged shitpost humor to discussing the profound literary devices found in films and novels. Truly, you contain multitudes. Your work ethic is inspiring. I see how much of yourself you give to every single project. Even when you seemingly get distracted, it always comes back to another idea that'll benefit the brand. I appreciate your patience and openness to try new things. I mean, at any turn, you could say, no, we're painting the roses red, but instead, you listen to others, you try things out, and you decide if it makes sense to you. I've seen you push yourself to be better and do better. Each audio and each post show your dedication and innovation to your craft. You have such a passion to succeed and be a bright star in this world. You want to be the best version of you, and I think that's so admirable. And then there's the community, the freaking community that has come together because of you. Just lovely. I have met and made connections with some incredibly kind and hilarious people, and that's all thanks to you. It's like I'm sitting at a mad tea party filled with good guests and a gracious host. So, congrats, Tyco, on reaching 5,000 followers or pursuing your dreams and on being the kind of goofy guy that you are. Here's to the next 5,000. I'm always in your corner and will always be rooting for you and your successes. The Brick Eater and the Bluebirdie, best writing pals. V, the translator. A stick woman fluent in multiple languages and dialects spoken by the diverse inhabitants of the forest. Her linguistic skills bridged communication gaps with forest creatures, deciphered ancient texts, and facilitated negotiations. Congrats to our favorite, congrats for 5K to our favorite stickman, to your well-deserved achievement and many, many more ahead. Your hard work merits all the recognition. When I first stumbled upon your work, I was already blown away by your voice acting skills and how you brought on such a unique flair to your work. This is so sweet, you guys. Who helped put this together? Because honestly, you're all fucking. What the fuck? Unique flair to your work that makes you stand out from other VAs. It was clear from the start that you poured your heart into every piece of work you've done, including your shitposts. We love them. So this milestone is just a testament to your dedication and talent. Smiley face. What truly won me over beyond your work are your interactions with your fans. You care a lot about your community, and that sincerity shines through. I mean, whether you're through your shitposts, drawings, mochi pics, and comments, special shout out to you for always making sure you respond to everyone. I think these go beyond mere entertainment and really creates a genuine atmosphere where everyone feels included and a part of something meaningful. This, your voice and personality have endeared you to many, and I think you get the point. Getting to know you beyond your work, though, has been a delight. You've highlighted every personal interaction with smiles, laughter, and a light heart, and I think has made being a fan of yours truly rewarding. You're just an incredibly sweet, down to earth guy who brings positivity into everyone's lives, so a huge thumbs up to the guy behind the voice as well. You may think you're just some ordinary dude, but to your 5,000 followers, you're much, much more. But hooray, you did it! Well done. Here's a toast to you, or should I say brick, and heaps of high fives and hugs from 5,000 psychopaths. Ash, the archer. A skilled archer with a remarkable accuracy and agility. Her expertise with a bow and arrow provided long-range support and defense against wildlife and adversaries encountered during their quest. The first time I met you, you were so cheerful and funny, and a crackhead with mostly brain rot jokes. Sorry, not sorry. Your work is amazing, and your audios felt so real. It impressed me. Your voice acting deserves more recognition. What won me over mostly is your friendly presence and your audios. All of it. I loved how you added me in a server. It was so random, but I met a lot of amazing people in our server. Again, congrats on 5K. Neb, the mechanic. A resourceful stick woman who could fix anything mechanical. Her knowledge of engines and gadgets come in handy when navigating through the complex terrain of Stickwood Forest, repairing vehicles and devising makeshift tools. I first met Ty after listening to his first audio, and honestly, I was taken aback by the quality and skill he showed. So I told him that. I wanted to show my appreciation for the content the best way I knew how, fan art. And when I messaged him, he was super sweet and nice, and I was surprised. I was the first person to draw our favorite Stickman. Carrot nose up face emoji, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. We talked for a while, and then we became friends, and I got to help him out with some audio stuff, and he seemed so genuine and dedicated to what he wanted to do, and the goals he has are so admirable to say the least. And I wanted to be there to support that journey and help him any way I can because I wholeheartedly believe in President Co, aka Tycoon, aka Mr. Co, aka the Big Cheese. So anyway, congrats on 5K, Ty. You've grown so rapidly, Short King, and I can't wait to see where you'll be in the future. Thanks for the laughs and the silliness. Neb. Lone Wolf, the medic. A compassionate healer who tended to team's injuries and ailments with care. His knowledge of first aid and herbal remedies kept everyone healthy and resilient throughout the challenging journey. The first time I met Tyco was in a Valorant game, and he was putting on his Italian accent. Funny as hell, and it was a really good game. Had to add him, and we played through a few more games. Shortly after, he told me about the kind of work he does, and I remember expressing how awesome it sounds. And then we just clicked a lot. And then he asked me to mod his server, and I haven't looked back since. Jules, the bookkeeper. A seasoned stick woman with deep knowledge of the forest's history and folklore. Her wisdom and guidance proved invaluable insights into helping the team navigate through mythical challenges as a beacon of creative logic, solving puzzles, and unraveling mysteries. Yes, this is the first ever Jewel Ty fan art. Yippee! 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 Tyco. Smiley face. First of all, congratulations on this bombastic 5K, big boss. It's truly a breathtaking wonder to be a witness of your endlessly growing success and progress. Honestly, part of me doesn't quite know how we ended up with what this is, but if I had a second chance of this, I would do it all again without hesitation. Now, where to begin? First of all, as a voice actor, I believe you are completely unmatched in that sense. Your audios are of the highest quality, and your voice acting alone is one of the best I've seen on GWA. It's absolutely insane. Even more crazy to think it's been less than a month since you started this all. Sometimes you come with the weirdest ideas, but every one of them is a gold mine. Sorry, give me a second. This is so fucking sweet.
Do you need tissues?
Maybe there are ninjas cutting onions in my room.
Where? Oh my god.
No, I'm kidding. Sorry. Give me a second. The only reason I am able to easily shape your thoughts into focused concepts is because of the raw art each of them has. You are so talented and creative. Each time I am there to witness your production process, I am always left in awe. You notice so many little details and perfect your art to its best. It's honestly breathtaking to bear witness to. You are able to create such amazing things. Sometimes it is both scary and thrilling to imagine what you can accomplish with more experience down the road. You put in so much thought into your work than anyone could ever imagine. So every ounce of effort you can muster into your masterpieces, that it would not be an exaggeration to consider you an ingenious innovator. Not only that, but you have such a unique personality under that professional mask of yours. You are literally the personification of golden retriever energy. You never fail to make me smile. I always laugh at your crazy antics, like throwing me into a random server with strangers I've never talked with to collaborate, putting me in a sink or slim situation. I am enthralled by every random piece of knowledge rant you dive in yourself into, whether it be chess or poetry or politics. There is so much about you that I feel I would never ask to change because every side of you continues to remind me of how grateful I am that we had somehow managed to become friends. It feels like one in a billion chance, but as dreary as the world may be, having you in it makes it all the more worthwhile. And no, you cannot argue that, just accept it. Everything I say is fact. Remember that conversation we had about good people. I have no doubt in my mind that if anything else, you've got a good heart. And that's more than I can say about many people I've met in my life. Even during your own big accomplishments, like reaching the first on the GWA charts, you still manage to always mention things like how brilliant M's writing is, or Noonan's help reposting on Billy Billy. So much more than you focus on your victories, to the point that I have to remind you to self-celebrate yourself as well. You're always trying to make this space safe and fun for everyone else, and sometimes you forget to remember yourself amidst the chaos. We're all here for you. We are all here because of you, and you deserve so much credit for creating such a lovely environment, bringing in so many diverse people to create so much happiness and laughter every day. I can only do my best to try and return some of that joy back to you when I can. Sometimes in the form of short, uplifting messages, other times by making you president of Vietnam overnight because you talk in your sleep in public VCs. Regardless, I can most assuredly say that you are one of the most selfless people I have ever had the honor of coming across. Just know I notice and appreciate all of it. I know I speak on behalf of everyone when I say thank you for everything you have done and for everyone. We truly, truly wouldn't be here without you. Reaching 5,000 followers is not just a number. It's a reflection of the lives you've touched, the community you've built, and the meaningful conversations you've sparked. Your influence extends far beyond the digital realm, and it's clear that people resonate deeply with what you have to share. I have no doubt you will change the world, whether one eggplant bite at a time or through an epic 10K mile sprint. As long as it's you, whatever it will be, will blow the earth out of the park in the universe. Zoomies away. I hope your wonderful shine never dims. I hope you continue to do what you love, regardless of what the world throws your way. Reaching for the sky and past the moon and the stars. I have no doubt you are more than capable of overcoming any obstacle you encounter on this ever-growing journey of yours, all on your own. But if you ever need some backup, woman power, woman power, woman power, woman power, I continue to remain at your beck and call. For as crazy, silly, weird as you can be, I would never have asked you to change. Even if you are an absolute brand risk more than half the time, there is no other VA that I would rather be a PA protecting the image and destroying the ego of Tyco himself. Always by your side, for better or for worse, a Julesy. Oh,
Cool.
you guys, that's so fucking sweet. What the fuck? This is so fucking sweet. How could you compiled all this? It's fucking crazy. You're so fucking sweet. Oh my fucking god. Also, the green with Jim Kirk is very fucking fitting. And the blue with M, very fucking fitting. And the yellow with them. How did you guys got all the fucking colors and the pink for V and the pink for Jules? Oh my god. You got everyone like right, like dead on. What the fuck? It's so fucking
We know
cute.
he's going.
With his team in tow, the Stickman set off on their adventure. The first obstacle, the large stickland forest to cut through. They've traversed the dense forest with precision, their goal clear and their camaraderie unwavering. However, fate took an unexpected turn when a mischievous raccoon darted across their path. Intrigued by the furry creature, Stickman's attention wavered. Mesmerized by the raccoon's antics, he gradually veered off the established path, oblivious to his advancing footsteps fading into the distance. As the raccoon disappeared in the underbrush, Stickman realized he was all alone, surrounded by towering trees and unfamiliar sounds. Panic slowly crept in as Stickman attempted to retrace his steps, only to find him entangled deeper within the labyrinth, labyrinthine forest. With every passing minute, the once familiar landscape blurred into a maze of uncertainty. The echoes of his team's voices were replaced by eerie silence, punctuated by the rustling of leaves and the distant calls of wildlife. Chapter 2: A Tree Tale of Stickman Misdirection. Lost in the heart of an ancient forest, Stickman found himself navigating a maze of towering trees and twisting paths, each turn seemingly leading deeper into the unknown. What had started as a leisurely stroll quickly turned into a test of endurance and wit. With only the moon and the stars to guide him, Stickman ventured onward, relying on instincts honed from years of outdoor adventures. He encountered playful sprites who teased him with riddles and cryptic clues, leading him in circles until they realized they were guiding him towards safety rather than mischief. Zuzanka. I think it's time to make a confession. I did not come here for the audios. I mean, I clicked on one because I saw the fun tags, and then the first step to me being stuck happened, the comments. You were replying to every single one. That's what made me listen to the audio. That's what made me check your profile and discover your YouTube channel. You are one funny motherfucker. Another brownie point was given for replying to me in Reddit DMs when I complimented your shitpost, and you convinced me to join the server, and now that's it. Now I can watch the tiny bit of backstage of your VA career and see your message when you hit a milestone. You are a stupid stickman that managed to capture 5,000 people to watch you either fictionally or kidnap them or draw Snapchat art. I have nothing to say but congratulations. You've created a community that keeps me up at night laughing and not wanting to leave for a second, and an expanding group that makes people feel better and less alone when they need it. And don't you dare for a second think that it's not because of you. You make sure that everyone feels welcome and relevant, even with your silly Snapchat drawing or a welcome on the server. You deserve every single follow earned by your charming voice, charisma, and dumbass sense of humor. Keep up the good work. Appreciate the amazing team you have with you, and remember to practice your Polish swear words. Tiki blat. Kurwa. Kurwa mat. I can't wait to see you grow. Wypierdalaj. Heart emoji. Zuzanka. Wypierdalaj. That means fuck off in Polish. Despite being Devra. Despite being a GWA frequenter for at least a little under a year, I hadn't ever interacted with the community outside of being another listener. But in searching for new folks to check out, I ended up finding Tyco and noticed how especially cordial he was outside of his work. All his little doodles also showed this light-hearted look when it came to interacting with folks that I hadn't seen in many other VAs. Seeing that he had a server open to the public, I thought, why not? And joined. And while I was decently nervous at first playing a little bit of Gardic phone with everyone for the first time, he quickly assured me that it'd be a great place to hang out. Not only is the Brickman at the helm so outgoing and polite to the denizens of the Brick Kingdom, but those denizens are also such nice, fun, and bright people to be around that I can't get enough of. There's no doubt in my mind that the company Tyco reflects his overflowing kindness, enthusiasm, and spirit of inquiry. I'm totally stoked for what the future holds for the entire community and for the Stickman that started it all. So much has already unfolded in such short time. Who knows what comes next? 5,000 and many more cheers to you. Big T. P.S. RPOPHESSAGR is the exact type of abstract writing that I feast on. If there's any others to recommend, I'll gladly give them a gander. Hey, it's Grasshopper. It's I E. Cummings mentioned, question mark, exclamation mark. Look at this little guy. I can't zoom in on him very good, but I'm rested. I'm rested. The 4K is decayed now. The 4K is decayed already. And look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't zoom in. It's okay. But look at that. It's a little 5K king. If you zoom in on it, he's number one hater. I've got a number one hater. Let's go. And the next three: Goda, Mai, and Halo. Goda. Tyco, Mr. Footlonger. First of all, congratulations! Yay! Clap, clap, clap. The other clap looks at you clapping your way to the top. We're so proud of you. I remember coming across one of your shit posts and thought you were a funny ass dude. And then I saw your Discord server and I was like, why not? And then it all started. You created the coolest, funniest, safest space to talk to others and find like-minded people. So thank you for that. You're so funny and cool, down to earth person, which I don't expect, honestly. Which I didn't expect, honestly. So keep doing what you're doing and be the best at it. We're proud of you, Tycho. Hope you always have some bricks to snack on and pets to Mochi from me. Halo. Hi, Taco. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed your vacation with your family and that you got to enjoy life. We sure did all miss you, and you're such an awesome, down-to-earth, funny, and talented man. I'm so glad in this community with you and all the amazing people. Can't wait for more audios. Biker Edition, lol. Love ya. Halo. My TLDR. Oh, don't worry. We're going to read it all. Congrats on 5K. We love you so much. Keep on going, Tycho. Congrats on 5K. Yippee! 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 Well, I first came across Tycho on Reddit a little more than 3 weeks ago. I can't remember clearly as he posted too frequently, but I've dug down on his page and saw that his first audio got an upvote from me. Actually, I was about to scroll away because I wasn't looking for an audio at the moment. I, however, accidentally clicked on the post and decided to check it out. The first thing that caught my eye was that Tycho replied to each comment. I loved it. I love a humble and down-to-earth guy, so I instantly saved his post. I checked out his profile and found out he was also funny as fuck. Like, man, he eats bricks. And that's how I became his follower without even hearing his audio beforehand. At first, I thought his audio was a little dark for me. I do enjoy dark themes occasionally, but I'm not that huge on the I'm not that huge on the darker side, and it's not an everyday thing for me. But I was so fascinated by his voice and storytelling, and here I am finishing my little assignment for this 5K milestone. Mochi definitely has nothing to do with this. I'm definitely not charmed by that little face of the cutie pie. Normally, I'm just a professional lurker. I listen to people's audios, leave an upvote or not, then leave. But there's something different about Tycho's vibes that make me want to stay and be involved in the community. I've met many new people, made a lot of new friends, and got to know Tycho himself and Baby Mochi a little bit better. I've learned a lot too, half of which I already forgot, but I really do appreciate everything. Wow, that is a Jim Kirk reference in my. This is a Jim Kirk reference. He is a professional yapper, and I don't know how he does it, but that brain is like infinite knowledge. I don't understand. He just has an infinite of knowledge. Anyways,
I need like uh a half of it.
it's
I need
fine.
like
It's
most
fine.
of
It's
it.
fine. He. I don't remember half of the things he said to me over the course of 4 or 5 years. Like I don't. He's told me so much about like battleships. I don't remember any of that. Like I can't. I just know that there are different like carrier classes or whatever. Um. Uh, I've learned a lot too, half of which I already forgot, but I really appreciate everything and would love to learn more. Last but not least, stay safe and have fun. Never feel obligated to give us anything, Tycho. We love our silly brick eating stickman, and we wouldn't want to lose you to anything or anyone, other than your own decision for your own good. I hope you will continue to thrive and be even more successful. Yours, you certainly deserve it all. Sincerely, Zick underscore. Stickman has always thought of himself as a unique figure in Inkwell. After all, being a simple outline amidst the world of vibrant characters made him stand out. Imagine his surprise when, around a tree's corner, he stumbled upon a gathering of figures just like him with microphones in hand. As he drew closer, Stickman realized these stick figures were not just similar. They were diverse in personality and appearance, each with their own quirks and tales to share. Emmy, dear Ty, I'm ever so proud of you for hitting 5,000 followers. Having been a fan of yours from your first post to now, for you to have gotten such a milestone in such little time seems absolutely insane. Every single follower is deserved for the passion and energy you put into every audio, whether it be serious or shitposty. I'm really glad I worked up the courage to DM you because you are such a lovely person with an amazing sense of humor. I really do consider you a friend wholeheartedly. I consider you a friend wholeheartedly, Emmy. If you're in call, I can't tell who's in call because I'm reading. Thank you for being a supporter of mine. I couldn't ask for someone so wonderful and talented as you to be a follower of mine. I really can't thank you enough for your support and kindness. I drew us a picture of I drew a picture of us celebrating friendship. Here's to the next 5K. Love, Emmy. Oh, that's so cute. Look at it. It's got a little rainbow. It's got the orange, the red, orange, yellow, and then it's got no green, or maybe I'm colorblind, but green and blue and purple. That's the whole rainbow. Then there is Dimanche. Ahem, ahem. Test, test, 1, 2. Here we go. Hi there, this is Runal VA. Now, Tycho and I go way back, an entire week ago to be precise. Okay, but that's besides the little time I've got to know this man. We genuinely hit it off. When I asked him how he got big views, I was like, how do you do it? And he was like, man, I don't even know. And I was like, fair enough. After that, he was like, you want to join my server? And I was like, sure. Honestly, his work is original and his voice is just delicious. hmm I definitely didn't bite my lip there. Oh, But in all seriousness, Tycho is a cool guy, and I'm glad I got to be his friend. Well, if all goes according to plan, we'll be even closer than friends. Ahem. Besides that, congratulations, Tycho. I wish you even more success in the future. Oh, fuck yeah, Barris! I was like, where's Bear? Where's Bear? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's fucking Bear. Okay, anyways. As he continued deep into the heart of a dense forest, the lone stickman ventured cautiously into a cavern, its entrance obscured by vines and moss. The air inside was cool and musty, the only light trickling in from above, casting eerie shadows on the cave walls. As he cautiously stepped forward, a slight rustling caught their attention. Turning slowly, Stickman found themselves face to face with a bear, its large eyes gleaming with curiosity rather than menace. Its fluffy fur and playful demeanor contradicted the initial fear, transforming the tense encounter to a moment of unexpected charm and wonder. First of all, I want to compliment you, Tycho, on 5K. That is a gigantic accomplishment and feat. The first time I ever heard Tycho was when I listened to his Knock Knock It's Me audio. I will say, I was immediately blown away by his voice, that buttery smooth yet gritty voice. It immediately stood out to me. Let's be real, it would stand out to anyone. No, it wouldn't. Come on. Admittedly, despite me being aware of him prior, he reached out to me initially, and as I am a massive scaredy cat, he was so sweet and down to earth, and he had so much faith in me as a smaller creator, and I feel that just speaks to the person that Tycho is. He lifts others up and gives others opportunities and sees the great in others. I admire and truly look up to his ability to act, his inflections in how he speaks, his creativeness, and passion for creating quality content for listeners in diversifying areas and gone wild audio that not many creators explore. As someone who wants to do that, I feel I can look to Tycho for that and seek his advice and guidance. Side note, I also really respect his meme game. Thanks, Bear. Congratulations on the huge 5K, Tycho. You deserve it, and you are an amazing content creator, friend, and person. Look at my little smiley face. He's so cute. What the fuck? He's a little heart. Aw. I would give Bear a fucking big ass hug in real life too. As Stickman continued navigating the thick shrubs, he stumbled upon a clearing where diverse characters gathered, each with unique shapes and colors. They welcomed him warmly, eager to hear tales of his adventures. Sharing laughter and stories under the open sky, Stickman felt a sense of belonging he hadn't known before, realizing that friendships come in all forms in his journey. Sesame Street. To Taiko Fushiguro. My first time listening to your audios was the time where you first posted audios like literally the first day. You're so interactive with everyone, and I'm very happy to be one of them on Reddit, of course. Happy 5K! You were just 100 plus back then, and look at your growing community. Your voice sometimes calms me. I overthinking a lot. And every time your voice purred or whatsoever, you make me and some of us be calm. You should try doing a podcast with that voice next time. May you make more weird sounds and whimpering sounds soon. I'm here for you. We are here for you, supporting and whimpering with you. LMAO. And yes, your voice sometimes sounds like Toji Fushiguro. And that's why I called you Fushiguro, for real, for real. Or maybe I'm just addicted to JJK. Love, Sesame Street. Happy 5K, Tycho. And then what does that say? 5K, Tycho. 5K. Smiley face. I can't read the tiny ones, but I'll get to it. Lexi, Bean Chan. When he first reached out to me through DM, I was stunned to think a content creator of his caliber and popularity would have the time or inclination to interact with me personally. I was able to share with him a deeply personal story of how his audios have helped me and could not have been more and he could not have been more receptive and supportive. I really hope the love and support he receives from the community make him feel appreciated and treasured as he truly is. From his incredible talent / humility to his unfailing dedication to his fan base, his VA career trajectory knows no bounds. You're so sweet. Aw, Nami. Okay. When I first discovered Tycho, I didn't think much of it. just another VA that makes nice audios that I like. But I felt so drawn to his content, and every time I would listen to each audio, made my motivation go through the roof. So much inspiration and ideas were flowing through my head, I needed to do something. The first interaction we had was when I finally had enough courage to comment on one of his audios. I've commented on audios before, but usually I never get a response. But in the span of like 15 minutes, Tycho responded to me. If I'm being honest, I was kicking my feet and giggling. And I knew I had to do something with all my motivation. I didn't have much to work with since he's, well, a stick man. So I decided to make a leap and DM'd him asking for a description of what his hair looked like. And safe to say, he delivered. We kept messaging every once in a while where I would make some fan art and he would see it, or I would listen to his audio and absolutely melt. But the day the Discord server was created, I was baffled that he asked me to join. I was even one of the first people in there. I was honestly so honored and happy. Even a small interaction with him can brighten up my day, and the community is my safe space at this point. I just wanted to thank him with all my heart, and I love him so much. Nami. I can't read Japanese. I'm sorry. I need a translator, please. Amy. Oh, it's a piece of art. What the fuck? That's so cute. I have a little fucking stick man over my face. Look at that. Jim Kirk is there. He's like, is he that guy that's just with his eyes popping out? That's so cute. Oh, I cannot draw all 5,000 of us, but just know they're in the drawing in spirit. That's true. That is so freaking true. That's so freaking true. Dearest Tycho, I'm honestly not sure where to start, so I think I'll begin by saying congrats for the huge achievement in such a short amount of time. That's wonderful, and I think that you honestly deserve it for all the effort you've put into creating such a nice community, not only for yourself, but for others as well. I ended up listening to one of your audios by mere coincidence, and it immediately caught me. I honestly think that not everyone has the confidence to make audios like that, let alone the creativity and even less the capacity to bring out all the emotions with only their voice. It's impressive how much you actually help with imagining the scenarios to the point that I have the ability to picture them in my head well enough to draw them. And I don't think the few drawings I've made actually make justice to the audios. But I also don't know how weird making a little comic or something like that would be. But that's rambling for another time. All of this to say that you're an amazing voice actor, and I hope you continue to do this as long as it brings you joy and you keep having fun with it. Now, I'm aware we're not close friends or anything like that, and I hope my paragraph doesn't come off as parasocial, but honestly, it's been such a marvelous thing to get to sort of know you and talk to you. Don't worry. Amy, you are, oh my god, you're all fucking so lovely. You're all so fucking lovely, and don't worry about getting too close. Oh my god, you're so fucking lovely. All of you are so fucking lovely. I decided to join the server on a whim, and it's been nothing if not wonderful and almost homey like. You were always kind from the beginning, and if it weren't for you and the community you would have created, I wouldn't have been able to meet all the other kind and nice people in the server, so I honestly have to thank you for that as well. I'm a firm believer that you'll end up attracting the people you need in your life one way or another. So, one way or another, you have formed this community not only with your audios, but by being a genuine, funny, kind, and silly, and just a charming human to interact with. So once again, congrats for reaching 5K. We, everyone gets to show you how much we appreciate you and enjoy your audios, talking to you, the community, and just everything you've created in such a short amount of time. You're a charming person to meet and interact with, and I hope everyone gets to share at least one silly little moment with you because honestly, a little bit of a highlight how you manage to make every tiny interaction meaningful and remarkable in someone's day. Wishing you the best and many more milestones for you to active, Amy. Also a quick doodle. Lol. That doodle is fucking fantastic. Chapter 3. Lost in Space. A galactic GPS misfire. Huh? But I'm a small boy. Unbeknownst to him, it just so happens that the Stickman had stumbled upon a group of mischievous sticklings experimenting with fireworks for the lively festivities of Stickland's 4th of July celebration. Curiosity piqued, Stickman joined in as they devised a daring plan to launch him skyward on a gigantic 4th of July rocket. Before he could protest, they tied him securely to the rocket's frame with festive ribbons and cheered excitedly as sparks flew and the rocket roared to life. With a mix of exhilaration and apprehension, Stickman soared through the sky, trailing sparks like a shooting star. The rush of wind and the dazzling display of fireworks around him were both thrilling and terrifying. As the rocket reached its zenith, he couldn't help but marvel at the breathtaking view of Stickland illuminated below. During his blast into the sky, being the friendly soul he is, Stickman managed to befriend a few stars and celestial bodies in the night sky. Moonlight. Wandering on one and only GWA, and then suddenly I saw an audio. I was like, let's check it out. And when I tell you I was hooked, I'm not lying. After a little bit of time, he revealed his identity of being a stickman, which was unique, lol. Besides being a VA, he is a fork, a fucking dork. And to make it clear, I'm not staying on his page for the audios anymore. I'm just waiting there for the utmost brain-rotted shitpost audio. I like how funny he is. No, I will not mention all the Discord lore where he proved otherwise. He takes care, y'all, of every people related to him. Congrats on 5K. Star. Tyco has quickly become one of my favorite VAs. I love how unserious he can be, but also how more serious and immersive his audios are. From the first audio I listened to, I knew that I had to listen to all of them, and that I did. He's just a silly little guy, and I'm very proud of him. He deserves to be where he's at now, and I'll be there when he also gets 10K. If Tycho has no fans, I am dead. I'm narrating the little rocket, the little rock. Whoever drew all these stick figures, good fucking job. You are fucking amazing. I like the little shading on the rocket. I like the fucking fact that I'm shooting through the sky. I like, God, you are fucking fantastic. Lucy. My first time meeting with Tycho was in his server. I had just joined and sent a drawing of him as the nerd emoji, which he promptly responded to with, I'm going to kill you with a brick. Really great first impression. Thank you for that, Tycho. Anyways, my first thoughts on his work were mainly surrounding the quality of it and not the actual contents itself. I remember thinking, what the fuck? This guy's got a good ass mic and he edits well? God damn, I got lucky today. I mostly stuck around because I liked his voice and he's entertaining as fuck in VCs. That live FNAF audio recording in VC was crazy. I also love the community that he's built up, and I've met many wonderful people during my stay in this server. I hope that his journey as a VA goes smoothly and he enjoys every moment of it. I have been enjoying every moment of it so far. I guess I'll make fucking M sub audios, Lucy, because I know that is what you fucking enjoy. So fuck me in the ass, I guess. I'm a fucking sub now. Moon. One day I happened to come across one of Tycho's audios posted on GWA. I gave it a listen and I liked his voice and acting and the kind of content he makes, so I followed him. I like that his audios are a bit more darker and different compared to the other audios and VAs I listen to. Cat smiling winking face emoji. Meow. I also enjoy his sense of humor and goofy slash shitpost posts. It's very funny and cute. I remember when he announced he made a Discord server, I was hesitant to join because I'm not usually very active on servers, but I decided to give it a try just for fun, and I'm glad I did. It's been very fun meeting everyone and being a part of this beautiful and chaotic space. To be honest, I've only had a few exchanges with him here on the server, so I don't know what's so interesting that I can share about our personal interactions. I remember he was one of the first people who welcomed me here, which was very sweet of him because I was not expecting him to be active. And I remember watching him play a game here, and it was very entertaining to watch. He's not the Roblox. That's the only game I've played, and it was me screaming at little kids. Anyways, he has an interesting personality. He's an amazing person and content creator, and he's very fun to watch and listen to. I'm always looking forward to his next works and shenanigans. Smiley face. Congratulations and happy 5K, our Tyco boy. Our Stickman Brick Eater is growing so fast. We appreciate you and everything you do and share with us. Also, thank you, Jewel, for reaching out and for everything you do for us, the server, and for Tyco. You're the sweetest and you're greatly appreciated. Here's a silly little doodle. Oh, balloons and happy 5K and all. It's little me. It's a little tiny me. I'm adorable. That's a little adorable little platform that says Tycho VA on it. And there's a moon heart on the little corner. I love it. I love it. The floating bricks, everything. What the fuck? What the fuck, you guys? You did not need to do this. You did not need to do this. You did not need to fucking do all this effort. However, fate had a different plan as the fireworks' dazzling display abruptly ended. Hurtling the stickman back to Earth. I'm falling back to Earth! With a mix of fear and adrenaline, he braced for impact. Moments later, Stickman crashed, boom, into an unfamiliar landscape miles away from any semblance of civilization. Dusting himself off, he surveyed the desolate surroundings, the silence punctuated only by the echoes of his recent airborne escapade. Despite the disorientation and isolation, a glimmer of hope emerged on the horizon, a solitary road cutting through the barren expanse. With determination, fueled by the distant promise of civilization, Stickman set off towards the road. Each step brought him closer to the unknown yet beckoning city lights, a stark contrast to the solitude and danger he had just escaped. As the road stretched ahead, Sticksman's spirits lifted with each passing mile marker, knowing that he was moving closer to safety, community, and the chance to recount his improbable journey from firework mishap to unexpected adventure in the heart of the big city. Chapter 4: Skyscraper Snafu and Metro Mishaps. Stickman marveled as he entered the big city, skyscrapers reaching towards the heavens like giants of glass and steel. The bustling streets hummed with the rhythms of life, a symphony of honking horns and hurried footsteps. Amidst the throng of people from all walks of life, Stickman felt both dwarfed by the enormity and exhilarated by the energy of the city, eager to explore its endless possibilities. His journey began at a busy intersection where Stickman narrowly avoided a collision with a speeding bicycle, only to stumble into a group of street performers who mistook them for their missing marionette. With his newfound companions, Stickman became an unexpected star of the sidewalk stage, delighting in passerbys with his impromptu dance move and puppet-like flexibility. Da da da, hold me down. Da 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 da. There are no strings on me. Zyma. Hey, Big Stick Man. First of all, very proud that you passed such a milestone in such a short time. Hopefully, you achieve much higher milestones. Congratulations, Brick Bro, and thank you for making content for us and clapping when you get very excited. If you know, you know. When I first came across your Reddit account and heard your audios, I was surprised, despite the dark themes, how comforting I felt. And thank you so much for that. Hopefully, you will make more content in the future and end up really, really successful. Thank you for this community, and we'll be proud to say I was one of the OGs. Love you. Aw, love you too. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I can't believe it's not butter. Hoodies, hate bucks, and heartstrings. My kingdom for your E. E-key. Z-Y. Z/YK. My pronouns. Bricks. For eating purposes only. They call me the Big Cheese. This is my final message. Save the world. And then I immediately got shot down in the polls. It was like 2-10. Anyways, you guys don't like the world and would like to see it burn. Therefore, I'll burn it for you. Pretty puppy. I remember I was scrolling through Reddit one day trying to find something to listen to while reading, and I came across one of Tycho's audios, and I was listening to it. I was getting happy because I loved how Tycho sounded like a villain, and I just went down the rabbit hole listening to all of his audios, and I kept thinking to myself that this person is a dork and that this person is fun and awesome and that I gotta follow him. And I'm so glad I did. And I remember when I first messaged him, telling him I wanted to take him on a picnic date and I wanted to give him a bouquet of bricks, and he was enjoying my joke. Happy 5K, Tycho! Whee! Yippee! Plum, Miwa, and Tori. Hello there, Ty. I came across your content while doom scrolling on Reddit, as one does, and of course the first thing I see stood out is how unique and creative your scenarios are. Be it shitpost, bless you, or dark stuff in the beginning. To be honest, the dedication is highlight worthy. LMAO. More than audios, I have a good time reading how real and down to earth you are, which ain't common, Chief. You gotta laugh with the brick shenanigans and little inside jokes. Be happy, because you gave space to a community that, in comparison, is lighthearted and safe, so congrats on that, and on 5K. I wish to you that you keep doing this for as long as you want to go, as far as you want to go, and I hope this remains always a happy memory. Stay safe, stay awesome, all of that. You cool for real, for real. Also, long live the plum. X. Miwa. To Tycoon, our dearest brick-eating, brick-loving, slightly twisted voice actor and tyrant of Tychotopia, I bestow you with this masterpiece of you frolicking in raining crab bricks, bracos, and of course, bricks. It was fortunate evening that I was scrolling through a certain subreddit, and who popped up? You, obviously, our favorite Tycaroni. And that was that. Your interactions with us are very intriguing indeed, especially that drawing you gave me based on my no fucks given profile picture. And I must say, your mod works in very fun ways. Am I jealous? Maybe. Your personality shines bright throughout you and your actions. I'm very lucky to have experienced it, Ty. You are a contagious ball of joviality, and you deserve everything that you've worked hard for. Congrats on 5K, Tycho. Woot woot. Mwah. Miwa. Aww. Look at me. I'm frolicking through the bricks. I'm frolicking through the bracos and the crabs and the got a little star. Got a little star. I've got a little chomping. I'm chomping on bricks. I'm a chef. I'm a fucking king. Tori. Baco. It was coincidental that I found Tycho and his work. I was scrolling when a certain silly stick figure of a guy posted to GWA on Reddit. It was 50-50 in terms of whether I liked his voice or if I even vibed with the dark things he got going along with the audio. That is until I hit play and I was genuinely surprised. It was pretty cool to hear the story and use such a tone with some darker elements. I was invested after that, eventually falling into his Discord and finding quite an uplifting community. Then I got into a chat with Mr. Ko himself. He was hilarious and overall a warm person to just sit in BC with, even if it was from some silly brain rot and how he would figure out what to do with his audios. It was amazing to see him and the others as well, just all the creative folks in BC either being silly or having cool banter about experiences. I'm glad to have found such a place with versatile niches and voices too. I can only hope for more on what he does and the cool stuff that'll follow. Venturing deeper into the city's maze of streets and alleys, Stickman encountered a wise old street vendor who shared tales of the city's history. Holy shit, how fucking long are this? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Yeah. City's history between serving up steaming hot dogs and questionable advice. He navigated the bustling subway system with comical missteps, accidentally boarding the wrong train. Distracted from meeting so many lovely, yet lost passengers as himself, he somehow ended up in the midst of a lively parade celebrating National Pigeon Appreciation Day. It's Siren! It's Siren! Woo! It's Siren! It's Siren! She's just an anxious dog. Hashtag free emoji. No! She's my dog! You can't have her! You can't fucking have Mochi! It's my dog. It's my freaking dog. Anyways, I stumbled upon the first audio Tyco made not long after he posted it, and I was hooked. A wonderful voice and a top-notch production quality isn't common with newer VAs. It's been a pleasure watching the growth since then, and the audios just get better, and the community that has grown as a result in such a short space of time is amazing. So many wonderful, kind, and supportive people have been brought together, and I'm happy to have been a part of it. His dedication to his fan base and those supporting him is admirable, even though he needs to learn how to actually take a break and take care of himself. True. All the successes he has had so far and everything to come is well deserved. Rano, Rano. I don't know how to say your name, so I'll say all three. Hi, Tyco. First, congratulations for 5K. The first time I heard your audio. Sorry, this is kind of hard to read. Just don't know. The first time I heard your audio is on Bilibili. Surprise, I'm a Chinese fan. I love your voice and the way you role play these. It's so fucking real. I mean, the emotion, the environment, sound, everything is so real. It makes me feel immersed and turns me on. It makes me feel immersive. Wait, what? Oh, it makes me feel immersive and turns me on. When I knew you were a new guy in audio, that's so amazing. Goddamn talented man. But okay, to be honest, it's a little funny to say that, but the Tyco, yeah, the shit posting sparked my interest. The sense of contrast, do you uh, do you do you call that in English maybe? It's attractive to me. It's 6:32 a.m. right now. I woke up from a terrible dream, but I feel better after I wrote these. Is that verbose? Well, whatever. Congratulations again and look forward to more of your audio. The AMA. Also, wishing you the best. Reno. Aw, it's a cute little glasses drawing. Aw, thank you. Michi. Hello, Tycho. A long time ago, I discovered you on GWA. You're talented in a myriad of ways. Did I use it correctly? Yes, you did. Your work is truly good. From the plot to the voice and acting and SFX, you are such a funny raccoon. Thank you for feeding us, and please keep doing it. Nom, Michi, Tycoon the raccoon, jail, stole a cookie jar, magpie. Truly, congratulations on 5K. Oh, magpie. It's a little mochi drawing. That's so cute. What the heck? I love that. What the heck? Oh my god, it's me. It's me. I'm actually 3'11". I lied for my Tinder profile to get 4'11". I managed to gaslight everyone into thinking I'm taller than I am. Anyways, I am endlessly proud of you and Jules, Neb, Jim, Wolf, LB, and all of the artists for all the effort and love that has been poured into the space and your work. It warms my heart being able to witness how you improve with each audio, each new idea, and how the community is growing. I appreciate so much all that you've shared about the readings and recommendations too made me excited to read more again. And thank you for playing games with everyone. Some of the most silly, funny times is getting to watch people draw and run around in Minecraft and Roblox, other than when you were bullying children, SMH. Thank you for being so kind and silly and cool, and for helping with my homework and Tychozonas as well. P.S. She drew you as a raccoon before you even mentioned anything about liking them? What? That's crazy. That's crazy that you drew me as a raccoon before I even mentioned it. Darling girly. Tycho, congrats. You're growing so fast. Thank you for being so cool and fun to talk to. You're hilarious, and your love of fun radiates through your work. Keep it up. As the sun set over the skyline, Stickman found himself atop a rooftop garden oasis, surrounded by the twinkling lights and the distant hum of city life. Reflecting on his whirlwind of a day, he realized that amidst the chaos and noise, the city had welcomed him with open arms and unexpected friendships. With a newfound sense of adventure and a smile on his face, Stickman embraced the vibrant rhythm of urban life, eager for the next day of his city escapades. Lost in contemplation, Stickman had momentarily forgotten the mission that had brought him here. The golden brick! As he savored the tranquility of the rooftop oasis, Stickman was startled by the voices of his teammates echoing through the stairwell. With a mix of relief and sheepishness, Sheepishness. Holy cow, what a tongue twister. He turned to see their familiar faces, expressions of a blend of concern and determination. Bonk! Huh? Stickman, there you are! Exclaimed Jules, her voice a mixture of relief and reproach. We've been searching everywhere for you. We can't afford to lose focus now, not when we're so close to finding the golden brick. Her words jolted Stickman back to reality, reminding him of the mission's urgency and the team's unwavering commitment. With a nod of understanding, he gathered his resolve and joined his comrades. Together, they descended from the rooftop garden, the city skylines, city skylines reference, a backdrop to their renewed determination. As Stickman and his team navigated through the bustling city, their search for the golden brick led them to a towering construction site. The air buzzed with the sound of machinery and shouts of workers. Amidst the chaos, Stickman's senses tingled with anticipation, a faint intuition guiding him towards a nondescript pile of rubble. With cautious steps, Stickman approached the mound, his heart racing with hope and uncertainty. And there, amidst the dust and debris, gleamed a faint, unmistakable golden hue, the legendary golden brick. It lay nestled among discarded materials, its ancient markings shimmering in the sunlight. Elation washed over Stickman as he gently cradled the artifact, its weight a testament to the journey they had endured. Behind him, his teammates gathered, their faces awash with disbelief and joy. As they stood amidst the construction site, surrounded by the cacophony of progress. Is that fucking Miley Cyrus? Stickman realized a profound truth. The golden brick, while a symbol of ancient power, paled in comparison to the bonds of friendship and camaraderie forged during their quest. Through trials and triumphs, their unity had been their greatest strength. Reflecting on their journey, Stickman addressed his team with a heartfelt message. The true treasure wasn't just the golden brick, but the friendships we made along the way. Together, we've proven that no challenge is insurmountable when we stand united. With hearts full and spirits lifted, Stickman and his team left the construction site, their steps lighter and their resolve stronger. The legend of the golden brick had come to an end, but his adventure and the Stickman's bonds that had forged on his journey would be cherished forever. Thank you to everyone who participated. Jim Kirk, Jules, M, Neb, Lone Wolf, V, Ash, Emmy, Bear, Runel, Zuzanka, Tori, Goda, Nami, Halo, Amy, Mai, Lucy, Moonlight, Moon, Devra, Magpie, Zyma, Lexi, Siren, Michi, Sesame Street, Darling Girly, Reno, Star, Pretty Puppy, Miwa, Plum. And thank you, Tyco. Until next time! Holy shit. I would just like to say thank you so fucking incredibly much. Like, holy fucking shit. I can hardly even, like, Jesus Christ, it's so fucking sweet. First of all, and second of all, like, literally, what the fuck? You didn't have to do this. You did not have to do this, and like, holy fuck, you were so sweet and so fucking kind and so fucking much more than I could have ever asked for in a community. Like, like, oh fuck, you're so fucking like sweet. Thank you so much for the PowerPoint and for reading, and if anyone wants to say something or like talk, now would be the time. I'm holding back from going. Yeah, everyone can.
Congratulations. Yay,
Yay! Congrats,
congratulations.
Tycho!
Oh,
Tyco, good morning.
So fuck,
Oh,
you're all
God.
so fucking cute. What the fuck?
Ugh, man, who's cutting onions? Ugh. Ugh.
I mean,
Y'all
Among
want to do
Us.
onions, right?
Among Us. Among Us. Jesus.
Have you got
Among Us.
virtue as well?
That is so fucking sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Game nights. I would like to start game nights. Who's
Yes,
free
we
for
had that
guys?
conversation.
Yes.
Oh, hi Moon. Hi everyone. Thank you so much, everyone. What the fuck?
yippee.
Aw.
Y'all are better than I fucking deserve. What the fuck?
No,
Stop.
never
Do not
say
say
that.
such that. Do not utter this falsehood.
You are being cherished. Do not resist.
Yeah.
Copious
The rare
good
time.
things.
The
Not
rare
resist.
time.
Get
Bonus
appreciated.
deals.
Accept it.
Accept it. We can't hate you forever. Come on.
I gotta set Jim Kirk up with somebody. He's been alone for That's crazy.
But okay. Before we change the subject again, I just wanted to like close this. We wanted to you to know like everything because a lot of people are with you. A lot of people wanted to celebrate your accomplishment, which is 5K. We just wanted to include everyone that was willing to share their thoughts and experiences with you, and we are just very proud of you and wanted to show you how proud we are and how you managed to like assemble so many people that
Oh,
are taking care of one another, and we are just so grateful for you. So this is our little gift to you
I didn't
to
do
show you.
shit. I didn't do
Yeah.
shit. I
Yeah,
What do you
literally,
no,
fucking do?
I
no,
literally just talked
bro.
into a
What are these
microphone
lies?
and posted
And
Yeah,
that
and made a
alone is
Discord.
so
yeah,
good.
you
You know
only
how
talked
much
to a
it
mic
takes?
and posted, but that managed to capture a lot of
Yeah.
people that care for you and for one another. So you did something, even if you
Yeah.
did not want to make it happen. You did.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did.
Or it's a
I
lot for
don't-
like. There's like how many of us in this call? That's a lot. Imagine 5K, bro.
Yeah.
That might
God,
That's
I would
crazy.
cry.
that'd
There,
be
yeah,
oh,
there
That would
could
be
have been
so
5K.
overwhelming.
Crazy.
So imagine 5K people that you managed to be like, hey, I like this guy's vibe. That's pretty cool. I don't know.
Mm,
I think
Mhm.
the kindness that you show to other people gets reflected in the people that are drawn to you, and I think that's a really cool thing.
We're so real for that.
So fucking sweet. That's so
Oh, let me
fucking
just
sweet.
clap.
What the fuck? I was literally fucking crying. I couldn't. Oh my god.
Oh,
Big compliment.
we love you, Tycho.
Guys,
You Tycho.
big ups.
it was like such a fucking sweet surprise to wake up to. What the fuck?
Buenos
Yeah.
dias.
Yeah,
Sorry for the
but
panic.
you weren't waking up, you bastard. I was so angry.
Right?
I was so fucking angry. Ah,
Dude, I was
Dude, I
up
felt.
at 2 a.m. making an audio.
I even messaged him.
Oh,
was
I
like,
know.
Wake up, Cookie. I made you breakfast, and he didn't reply.
I am the righteous hand of God, and I am the devil that you forgot. Someday you'll see that I'll be back, I guarantee, and that hell's coming, oh hell's coming with me. I'm screaming! Ah! 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 Help me! Ah!